Get her!
Natalia!
Silence! I am Natalia! Natalia Luzuka, beloved, your heart! We are aware...
Why don't we just...
That's not possible! The outer lands of the appearance of... This land will...
But... You all know better by now. What good can come from obsessing over the score? Yulia's score never predicted that the outer lands would fall into the cliff.
That's because we didn't obey the score!
Why should we obey it? A prophecy that only comes true if you obey it is no prophecy at all. The score is not a future set in stone. It's just one of many possible futures.
I ask you all to please... If we cannot come up with a solution in time, we will...
Princess... As long as the miasma goes away... The miasma has already... These weird human things just...
We just want to live a normal, peaceful life!
Things.
Luke, they're just upset.
It's fine.
Oh, Natalia, what the devil has happened to Mose?
We're looking into that now ourselves.
Well, at the moment, we can't openly cross him. We do not intend to give in to him. But many people still have faith in the score. If we were to oppose it, it could lead to violence.
Damn.
His Majesty is also working to settle the issues of the replicas. But there are too many to accept as refugees, and the city's public safety is suffering.
A small riot broke out when a replica went to his own funeral. Several people died. And there's the matter of feeding them all. These replicas are such a headache. Ah, Luke, I'm not talking about you. Don't let it upset you.
Your Majesty, I propose we work on an allied response with the Malkuth ambassador.
Agreed. I leave that to you.
By the way, Father, all sides have agreed to hold that summit on the score.
I see. The timing is perfect. I also intend to propose taking joint military action.
That makes sense. This world is about to get erased.
That said, any direct attack on Eldrint is precluded by the planet storm.
Yes, another headache. And
Is the replica problem really that?
it's better than it was. It seems they're headed to a place called the Tower of Ren. But between clashes with the citizens and the stress, there were enough of them for an entire country. And the majority couldn't speak a... Some people tried to snatch up replicas for untoward purposes.
So there really is no place for replicas.
These problems only arose from a lack...
It's also an emotional matter for many.
In any case, this summit comes first. And you all should wait at Duke Fabra's manor until things are settled here.
Father, please allow me to participate.
Very well.
Natalia, we're all...
Thank you.
Your Majesty, we also have a...
Come to my chambers later.
Understood.
see. So that Largo fellow really is Natalia's true father.
Yes, sir. There's no doubt.
What to do? That child could very well be forced to battle her own father.
Natalia still doesn't know. There's always the option of not telling her at all.
Yeah, knowing the truth doesn't always bring happiness.
How about you? Luke, what do you think?
When I found out I was a replica, I felt like I didn't want to know. I was sad, but I had already begun to get a sense that if I hadn't known, I would have been in complete despair. I know her case is completely different, but...
I think you're right. Ignorance can be bliss. But the idea of us knowing while Natalia, the one in question, it feels wrong to me.
It'll only make it more painful when she finds out later.
You're right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I'll use this time to go to Malkuth to suggest the Emperor settle on a policy. I'll be borrowing the Albior.
Well then, what's it going to be, Luke? Back to the manor?
Yeah.
Luke, what's wrong?
Yeah, you're acting weird,
Luke!
Lorelei? Or is it?
Hey, Replica, where are you?
Ash!
Never mind, I see.
Damn it, first you put your voice in my head, now...
I'm close to Battle. I'll meet you there. Stay in the city.
I'll be back in the manor. If you want to...
No, head to the port or something.
I want to go back to my home.
Fine, do what you want.
What did Ash have to say?
He's coming to meet us. I told him we'd be at the manor.
The manor? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's better this way.
I never thought I'd see you back here.
I never thought I'd return. Ash, how is Lorelei? I couldn't make contact. It must be trapped inside Van, unable to communicate. So your search for the Jewel of Lorelei is... still ongoing, but we do know that Lorelei passed the key up through the Sephiroth. If you didn't pick it up, it should still be somewhere around the Sephiroth.
But you searched them, didn't you, Ash? What, did you miss one?
I'm not an idiot. You have me confused with someone else here. What are you trying to say?
They say the sword and the jewel react to one another. You should have...
If we don't get the jewel, things play right into Van's hands. Damn. And with the miasma, the people are leaning towards the New Order of Lorelei. The miasma?
The light of the sacred flame shall approach a Kimlaskan city of phone machines, seeking a way to purify the taint. There, salvation shall be found through the use of a forbidden power.
Ash, what if the miasma could be neutralized through a hyperresonance? What are you talking about? That's impossible. Not if you have the Sword of Lorelei. It would cost someone their life, but...
Luke, what are you talking about?
That's the first time I've heard anything like that.
So? You saying you'll die for us? I'm saying... Must be nice for you replicas, being able to say you just give it all up like that. If I could make up for Xeriuth by apologizing, if my dying could bring back... I don't want to die any more than anyone else. Huh, of course you don't. But wait! This little chat is over. I've got something to do. I'm not done talking. Just give me 5 more minutes. Let go of me!
Come on, hear him out, Ash.
Fine.
You're...
Father? Mother? You bastard. What are you planning? We'll be waiting in the courtyard.
Luke! It's really you, isn't it, Luke?
It's good to see you again, Mother.
So you've been with the Oracle Knights?
Yes.
You've grown up, Luke.
Father.
I get it. You want Ash to meet up with your parents.
But Luke, are you okay with this?
Terrified. If I'm going to get told...
Stop it, Luke.
Guy?
I thought something was up with you. You've got this stupid idea about killing yourself to stop the miasma, don't you?
Luke, don't be an...
You keep telling yourself you keep worrying that you'll be...
I've been asking myself ever since I found out I'm a replica. Why was I born? I have no right to exist.
I've heard enough.
So... I'm not Luke anymore. Get over that inferiority complex before you go proposing anything stupid. You're infuriating.
Luke, let's get some rest.
Yeah.
It's true that we'd lose the limitless energy provided by phone power. But what good is maintaining the planet storm if all of humanity is lost?
The score is no longer our guide. The time has come to shape the future by our own wills.
Most phone tech and phonic arts would be lost if the planet storm were gone. But not all phonons would disappear. We simply have to develop a way to make use of those limited phonon resources, correct?
Why worry about future inconveniences when we may not have a future at all? I agree that stopping the planet storm is the logical solution.
Everyone, good news. We've agreed to stop the planet storm.
As have we. Now we should head to Doth for the formal summit. Their Majesties have set sail for Doth already.
Yeah, but we're taking the Albior. We'll probably pass them along the way.
Okay, let's...
I was afraid I'd missed you.
What's going on?
So, you've left the neutralization of the miasma to Ash?
What?
Ash came by just a bit ago,
Ash?
That jerk. What is he thinking?
I did some calculations at...
There simply aren't enough seventh phonons to make it work. With Lorelei asleep, there wouldn't be enough even if the planet storm were active. And even if there were...
No one could endure it. The phonon bonds...
Don't tell me that Ash was fully aware of that.
Yes. I tried to...
But what about...
He'll use the replicas. The seventh phonon is used to bond a They could be used as a... He has the sort of Lorelei to...
That idiot! He's planning to kill himself and take all the replicas with him?
What the hell is he thinking now, after all that talk about not wanting to die?
Luke, you have to stop him.
I know.
Where is he now?
If he's planning on using the replica 7th phonons, then he's at the Tower of Rem.
Where is that?
The QB Peninsula. It was part of the Cliff-Off, but now it should be at...
All right, let's go get Ash.